All right, welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are going to do project number 3, which is this card here. And on the previous video, see, I'm catching up on the next video on things I missed on the first video. I had forgotten to put the hooray sticker down. So that I've added to the second card. We're on to our third project. So I need my card base. I need my card front. I need the 2 balloon stamps, and I need this banner greeting, and I need the happy birthday. And I haven't picked up the happy birthday yet because I want to show you how to do that. So these can be wiggly and that, and if you try and put it down, you know, you might bend it or whatever. So what I do is I just put it face down and then let it relax, and then I pick it up with my stamp. And then it's absolutely the way it's supposed to be, especially if you got a long greeting. The words might get a little twisted. Super easy to manage that. So first thing we need to do, just make sure I've got everything in frame. So we need to stamp our happy birthday on the banner. Okay, and we're going to just make sure we've got good coverage, and we do. I love it when that happens. Okay, so we're just going to ink this up. And I'm just going to pull this closer to me. We're still in frame, but I just want to line this up. There we go. When you first stamp it down, it looks like it's not going to line up and it's funky, but it actually works. It does line up. So then we need to take our balloons. We need to take the balloon with the stars on it. And let's just make sure. Sometimes it's easier to actually ink like this. Okay, so we're going to take this one, and this one is going to overlap up here like that. And we're going to stamp it again down in the bottom corner like this. Okay, and we're done with that one. Then we're taking the smaller balloon and let's just, oh, that's great. I'm really pleased with these stamps. They are inking up beautifully right out of the package. So we're going to put this one here like this. And then we're going to put this one down here like this. Okay. So what do we need to do next? Oh, we need a whole bunch more stuff. We need balloons all over the place. So we need one of the large balloons. And let's just look at the picture again. We need one each of these smaller balloons. Okay. Okay, let's pop those back off to the side. We don't need that anymore. So we're going to turn our balloons over like that. We're going to turn our greeting over like this, and we're going to turn this over. We're going to get out our dimensionals, and we need 3 on the big balloon, just right down the center like this, and then in this 2 in the center of each of the smaller balloons. So we're going to do that like that, and then we need 2 in the middle here, and then 1 in each corner. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we need our adhesive dots, 3 across the back of the banner. So, oops. And there we go, like that, and like that. Okay, so we need to put this down. So I'm just going to pop the backings off. I said most of these videos are watching me taking the backings off adhesives. Okay, so make sure I've got my card the correct way up, and I do. So we're just going to pop this down right in the middle like that. Okay, and then it looks like we put the large balloon down, And the reason we put all of the adhesives in the middle is because we're going to be layering these up. So this is going to go just like this in the middle. Okay, and then the striped balloon tucks underneath on this side like that. And this one pops over top on this side just like that. And then we're going to adhere our banner down. And they had asked us to put our, oh, and then we need, sorry, we actually need dimensionals on this as well. Looking at my picture, I've got 3 dots in the middle, and then I've got dimensionals at each edge, which makes sense because I was wondering how we were going to keep that up when it's off the balloon. Okay, so we're going to peel those off. And then we lay this down just like this. So there we go. And we need to take our ribbon or our rose gold twine, and we need just about 8 inches of this so we can make a bow. I'm going to make it just a little bit longer so that I can actually make the bow. Okay, I'm just going to pop that to hold it. There we go. And okay. So I'm going to do this the bunny ear way. You make a loop, and you make another loop, and then you tie a half knot, if you can get your fingers wrapped around it. As I say, I am not good at doing bows where there is no weight involved. Okay, and just pull it through, and there we go. There's our bow. And then just adjust your ends. There we go. And trim them up, just like that. And then we're going to use an adhesive dot. And we're going to put that dot right in the middle of the bow, like that. And the nice thing about the adhesive dots is you can kind of shape them a little bit so that they don't show. And then this goes on the bottom of the balloon, just like it's tied to the balloon. So that is our 3rd project using elements of the 2024 Time for Cake Paper Pumpkin Kit for August. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the first alternate right after this video, and then an alternate every day this week.